Senate Majority Leader John Thune told reporters Saturday that bipartisan talks to end the longest government shutdown in U.S. history have turned positive, though negotiators ended the day without unveiling a deal to reopen the federal government after 39 days of closure. Senators held a rare Saturday session and will return Sunday in an effort to finalize legislation that includes 3 full-year spending bills covering agriculture, military construction, and Veterans Affairs, alongside a stopgap measure that would fund the rest of government through late January. "Yeah, I'd say so," Thune responded when asked if talks in the last 24 hours had been constructive. The shutdown, which began October 1 when Congress failed to pass appropriations for fiscal 2026, has sidelined approximately 650,000 federal workers on furlough, while another 730,000 work without pay. At least 20 Head Start programs serving nearly 10,000 children have closed across 17 states and Puerto Rico, while November SNAP benefits for 42 million Americans were initially withheld before courts ordered partial funding. Federal workers at risk of more missed paychecks as shutdown. Thune eyes shutdown vote after wheels came off bipartisan talks. Healthcare dispute remains central sticking point. The shutdown's main impasse centers on Affordable Care Act subsidies set to expire in December. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer on Friday offered to reopen the government in exchange for a 1-year extension of the subsidies, which cover 24 million Americans. Republicans swiftly rejected the proposal, with Thune calling it a non-starter. President Trump on Saturday urged Senate Republicans to redirect ACA subsidy funds directly to the people so that they can purchase their own much better health care, posting on Truth Social without providing details. Democrats argue that without the enhanced subsidies, average premiums would increase by 26% in 2026. "It's clear we need to try something different," Schumer said on the Senate floor Friday, noting 14 failed votes on the House-passed continuing resolution. Republicans counter that Democrats trigger the shutdown by refusing to pass the clean funding bill the House approved in September. Economic and operational impacts mount. Airlines canceled more than 1,000 flights Saturday after the FAA ordered reductions beginning at 4% Friday, escalating to 10% by November 14. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy warned cuts could reach 20% if the shutdown continues, as air traffic controllers work without pay. The Congressional Budget Office estimates the shutdown will reduce fourth-quarter GDP growth by 1 to 2 percentage points, with potential permanent losses of up to $14 billion. If the impasse continues through December, approximately $21 billion in federal wages could be withheld, affecting 1.4 million workers.